G'day everyone, so in this video we're going to be looking at how to solve trigonometric equations. So we've got a pretty straightforward one first. So find all the values of x between 0 and 4 pi for which the sine of x is equal to 1 over root 2. Okay, so first we need to work out where the sine of x is going to equal 1 over root 2. So where it's going to be a positive 1 over root 2. So this is going to be in quadrant 1 where all are positive and where sine is positive. So this is in quadrant 2. So now that we've worked that out, we now need to work out the values of x that would be. So we just get our table of exact values. You look at sine when sine's equal to 1 over root 2 here, and this is pi over 4. Okay, so this is going to be our reference angle here, pi over 4. So that means this angle here is going to be pi minus pi on 4, which is equal to 3 pi on 4. Okay, so that's all the way around. There is 3 pi on 4, because that there is pi on 4 there. So now we have these two, we can start to work out what x is equal to. So we can start by writing, we know x is equal to these first two that we've just worked out, pi on 4 and 3 pi on 4, just from using our unit circle. But our question asks from 0 to 4 pi. So with this, I'll just get rid of what I've already wrote here. So with this, we start here, we go all the way around once, and that's 2 pi. So we actually need to go around twice, okay? So we're going to have another 2 answers here representing our pi on 4. So how we actually do this is we just get our 2 answers from before and add 2 pi on it to represent it going around the circle once. So we've got pi on 4 plus 2 pi, and then another answer is going to be 3 pi on 4 plus 2 pi. So this is how we can go about working this out. And now all we need to do is just simplify those second two. So we've got pi on 4, 3 pi on 4. And remember, pi on 4 plus 2 pi, that's like saying 8 pi on 4 plus pi on 4. So this here is 9 pi on 4. And then finally, 3 pi on 4 plus 2 pi. This is like saying 8 pi on 4 plus 3 pi on 4, which is 11 pi on 4. So this here is sort of a simpler example of how to solve trigonometric equations. Alright, and hopefully this helps with identifying what your reference angle is. So our reference angle, and then finding your second angle if it's within the domain, which it is, and then we need to break it down for our domain. So it went from 2 pi all the way to 4 pi, so we had another 2 answers there, okay, represented here. Alright, so hopefully this helps and good luck.